Welcome back to Learning with Ms. H. Today we're going to take a look at the solar system and the inner planets. This lesson is going to be a little bit different than anything we've done so far in class. This is what's called a guided reading. So as you look at this, it's called the Solar System and Inner Planets Guided Readings. What you're going to be doing is, instead of listening to a class lecture where I talk to you and you take notes over the slides that I give you, you're going to read the information yourself and take notes over what you read. So it's a little bit more interactive. It's also going to be peppered with questions throughout the document. So when you take a look at this, you've got information, you've got a picture, and then you have a couple of questions to answer here. Then you've got some more information and some more questions. And it's going to go through like that throughout the document. So you'll have information and questions. So what you're going to do is you're going to read through this entire document, take notes over the informational sections, and write down the questions and answers. If you don't write down the question and the answer, when you go to study this page later, when you're studying for the test, you'll only have half the information you need. So make sure that you either write the question and the answer, or you restate the question in your answer. Go ahead and number them the same way they are here, so that you can keep track of everything. All of this can be done in a notes page, whether that's in your spiral notebook, or if you're taking notes digitally, you'll title your page Solar System and Inner Planets with today's date. And all of this information, your notes and your questions and answers, become part of today's notes in place of a regular class lecture. You're going to use this information when you get done, because when you scroll down here, you have a homework assignment, and the questions that you'll answer on this Inner Planets homework assignment come from the questions on this page. If you've answered all the questions in your guided reading, you can take those answers, those questions and answers, and use those to answer your homework questions. The other thing you have down here, once you've finished all of your assignments here, is an extension for extra credit. So you have a Mars colonization project to work on here. It's also referenced at the bottom of the document here. This is going to be a separate assignment that you'll turn in. Type your information, your answers up in a Google Doc. Make sure that you've answered all 3 of these questions. Copy them into a Google Doc and submit them using this link. If you don't answer this fully and completely, you will not get any points. This extra credit is going to be an all or nothing. You've either done everything we've asked you to, or you haven't. Remember that extra credit assignments are few and far between, so try to take advantage of them as they're offered. You have all class periods today to work on this. The homework assignment is due in a couple of days. The extra credit assignment you have a little bit longer on, but please pay attention to those due dates. Especially with extra credit, once the due date is passed, the extra credit assignment closes and you no longer have the opportunity to turn it in. So, go through, read and take notes over the information on this document, answer all of these questions, use that information to answer the questions on your homework assignment, complete the extra credit if you would like. Hopefully this guided reading is a little bit more interesting to you than just a straight lecture would be. And we will see you next time.